Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me just make sure I don't start talking for nothing. And I don't even get to hear myself. So, all right, cool. We good. Um, yeah. What's the deal, y'all? We are officially in the Madden 22 era, and one of my leagues just wrapped up. That was any given Sunday. Spaz. I just tuned in to see what was going on. Looked like Spaz won the bowl over there, so congratulations to him. On winning that final bowl of any given Sunday league. As you can see, currently set up on this screen, I got I got whatever it takes. Yeah, I got whatever it takes. I got whatever it takes. Playoff screen on. Um, yeah, man, I ain't even get to play my playoff game. My first semi game against Eball. Eball on some crazy work schedule. He could play real early or midnight, and I ain't even feel like doing that to my boy on some old forced win. So I just fair simmed that he got the fair sim, so I got eliminated. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. On to 22. So we still got this one going, and ITT is in the playoffs, my other league. So we had the final stages of this 21 era, but 22 is officially here. It was officially here, and it's time to turn a new page, and that we will do. Now, the announcement I wanted to make, but at the same time, I don't know how much. I don't know how much it's gonna matter, because the more I started thinking about it, the more I'm like, it's probably not gonna matter too much. But anyway, first and foremost, congratulations to Rocket and Relly. I seen that they was able to cop the PS5, so they got theirs coming in a couple of weeks. That's a good look. I've been telling y'all it's been on StockX before. When I went live, I've been telling y'all that it's on StockX, it's on eBay. It's on places that where you can get it from. It's just that you'll be paying more than the retail price. I'm gonna tell you again. As far as everything that I've been hearing, you for the rest of this year, you will not be able to walk into a store and buy a PS5. You won't be able to do that until sometime next year. And the first thing I heard was sometime next year, like in March, April. That's a long time from now. You know what I mean? So again, I'm not here to tell nobody what to do with their coins or anything, but I said it before. If you have a couple extra dollars to kick out, go out and cop one. You know what I'm saying? Go out and cop one, because it's very, very hard to get, man, and it's not gonna get no better for the rest of this year. It's gonna keep being like this. When you got certain places like Walmart and Best Buy that are dropping online, you got to be right there as soon as it drops, whatever time they say, and I mean, I know I don't have time for that. Like I said, me myself, I pay extra for mine just because I got tired of the stress of competing with so many people online and these bots that they talk about and everything. So I paid a few extra dollars, got it out the way. That's that. Then now that when I look at it now and see what's going on, I felt like I did the right thing. It ain't like I paid extra and then it's like a month later you was able to walk into the store. So again, if you want it and you got that bread, you got a couple extra dollars, it's on StockX and it's on eBay. So I'm just wanted to run that by y'all. But yeah, as far as the announcement, man, this is the announcement I wanted to make. I was gonna do a league on the PS5 and PS4, right? I'm all for that. But then, like I said, the more and more I started thinking about it, the more and more I'm like, well, I don't even know how the PS4 league gonna play out, because let's just be honest, most guys who got the PS5, I highly doubt they're gonna want to play on the PS4. You know what I'm saying? I was willing to do a PS4 league for the guys who didn't have a 5, just to keep y'all in the loop of everything and things like that. But when I think about it, I don't see too many guys wanting to come back to play the 4 if they got a 5. And with that being said, it don't matter what I was thinking, ain't gonna be no league. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be no league if ain't nobody willing to come back to the 4. If they got the 5, which I don't blame people at the end of the day, you know. So that's the announcement that I wanted to make, that I was gonna do a league for both. Now again, if I'm wrong and guys is saying, yo, nah, I'm gonna play on the 4. If you do one, then you know, if we got enough guys, I'll do a league on the 4 and the 5. But I'm definitely doing a league on the 5. You know, definitely. I gotta gather up exactly how many people have a PS5 for my leagues and go from there. You know, now if enough of y'all still want to go back to the 4, then we'll get the 4 rocking as well. You know, I'm not opposed to just saying, all right, I'm just gonna do the 5. You know, I'm willing to do the 5 and the 4. But again, when I started thinking about it, I'm like, yo, man, most guys who got that 5 ain't going back to the 4. You know what I mean? And I don't even blame them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even blame them. You know, but I had to at least put it out there, you know, that I was open to doing it. You know, and now, you know, the rest is on the users. You know, if we get the users, they have the league on the 4, then I'll do a league. Excuse me. I'll do a league on the 4 as well. You know, but you know, I'm not going to kid myself. We got 20 people on the PS4. I'm not going to do a league with 20 people. That's just a waste of time. You know. And to be honest, I shouldn't even me playing on the 4 and the 5 is going to slowing up my progress from the 5, because for all those that didn't play 21 on the 5, it's a totally different game as far as gameplay, you know. So and in order to get real comfortable with that gameplay on the PS5, you have to play that one. You know, going back and forth ain't really going to do you no good. So I just had to run that by y'all, you know, as far as what my plans were. My plans was to do a league on the 4 and the 5. But then the more I thought about it, I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Nigga tired over here. But what I was just saying, oh yeah, as far as, you know, like I said, doing a league on the 4, I started thinking that most guys who got the 5 ain't really trying to come back to the 4, you know. So therefore, you know, it's gonna be a lot of guys that gotta be filled for that PS4 league, you know, because I already heard several guys made mention of they gearing up for the 5. They're not even going to the 4 no more, you know, and I don't blame them. So, you know, but I just had to let y'all know that I was open and willing to do it, a league on the 4 and the 5, you know. But you know, I'm gonna tell you, man, the 5, they put you know, all the bells. I told you before when I went live about a week ago, all the bells and whistles is on the 5. All that home field advantage stuff and momentum, all that stuff that y'all been hearing about and seeing, that's only for the PS5. That is not on the PS4. You know, so I just had to run that by y'all. And again, for those that have a PS4 right now, I'm gonna tell you this: if you think you're gonna get a PS5, or you plan on getting one, meaning if you get the opportunity to look up in a Walmart or Best Buy or GameStop and cop a PS5, if I were you, if you haven't bought the new Madden yet, I will buy Madden, the MVP edition. I wouldn't buy standard edition, because if you buy the MVP edition, which is $100, you will be able to get the PS5 Madden for free. You know, but if you get the standard, come on, what are you doing? Stop. But if you buy the standard edition, you coming up here? So come on. If you buy the standard edition, you won't be able to get the PS5 one for free. So, you know, if you haven't bought the Madden for the PS4 yet, again, if I were you, I would buy the MVP edition, because you're not, you know, and you look at it now and be like, man, that's $100. But I'm telling you now, if you buy the standard edition now for $60, let's do the math real quick, you know, so y'all understand where I'm coming from. If you buy the $60 one for right now, you know, for PS4, and then let's say a month or 2 months from now, you get a PS5, and then on PS5 that standard edition is $70, and then you buy one for $70, for the PS5, you now kicked out almost $140, you know. So my thing is, instead of kicking out $140, why not just kick out $100 right now and get that free upload, get that free free Madden for the PS5. That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't have a PS5 yet, if I had a PS4, I would cop the MVP edition. You know, so I'm running that by y'all just to give y'all some game. You know what I'm saying? It makes all the sense in the world to me. But again, if you knowing, you gonna be on the PS4 for this whole year, and you ain't really trying to go out your way to get no 5 no time soon. You wait till next year, then by all means, go ahead and buy the standard edition. I'm not gonna tell you buy MVP. I ain't getting nothing out of that. I'm just saying which one makes more sense financially. If you plan on making that switch financially, it makes more sense to buy the MVP edition. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. And again, if you got a couple extra hours to kick out for that PS5, man, just go out and get it and get over with. So you ain't got to worry about them keep playing games with the when they say the game is releasing, they're gonna have a few in stock on this day. Now you're competing with all these people and the bots that they always talk about. So I'm just saying, to alleviate the stress, go out right now and copy one on eBay or StockX or something like that. But again, as far as my leagues for PS4 and PS5, like I said, I'm down to do a league for the PS4, but I highly doubt that guys who got the PS5 is coming back to the 4. I'm pretty sure. I'm more than sure. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure right now that 95% of the guys who got a 5 is not coming back to the 4. And I can't even say I blame them. You spend this money, you want to go in and learn, the new wave, because that is the new wave. PS4 is about to be obsolete, as far as like, with these franchise games, these like the sports games and stuff like that. Because if you got it, if it's on the PS5, why would you keep getting for the PS4? And then look what they did with this, man. The home field momentum, home field advantage, all that stuff you heard about is only for next gen. It's not even for the PS4. So that goes to show you already that they're already pretty much, making you feel like you behind by playing the PS4 one. So I'm hoping more guys get it between now and like a few weeks from now. So just again, if you haven't bought the Madden yet, just think about it, see which one makes more sense for you. If you feel like right now you don't have it to put the 100 down, then I understand it. If it makes more sense for you, if it makes you more comfortable, if you'll just pay that close to $140 down the line, then by all means, I'm just running it by y'all just to give y'all some game as far as what I would do as well. So, but as far as when I'm starting the league for the PS5, I'm gonna give it a couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta understand, man, we gotta reboot. We've all been playing this 21 for months, all year we've been playing it, and as you can see, it's still going on. So everybody deserves a reboot, break, you know what I mean, things like that. I don't really care about people learning the game. That has nothing to do with it. I believe in learning on the fly anyway. I ain't gotta wait for everybody to get comfortable until the point they feel like they know how to play to get in the league. Nah, you start the league, you learn on the fly. What are you doing? You learn on the fly. So yeah, like I said, it'll be a couple of weeks. It'll be a stop. Now, if I kick you out, it'll be a couple of weeks before I start a league. So, y'all got time to just chill out, unwind. I mean, we take a break. You know what I mean? You don't want to jump right into it. We just got to wrapping up these leagues. You don't want to start a new one and have all these commitments all over again. You know what I mean? Let it breathe. And we'll start taking the temperature of the room and see what's what as time go on. Um, I have a chat for the PS for guys who have the PS5 already. BAP, my man BAP had created the chat, and he added people in it. Um, I gotta look and see if he still got the chat up, which I believe he do. But I gotta add, whoever need to be added. Again, if you got a PS5 and you ain't add PS5 to your name yet, please do. Just makes the process easier for me to look at and see who might need to be added to that chat. So again, we have a chat already for PS5 League, and soon I will be reaching out to guys for their teams, top 3, top 4 teams. I will be doing that. And like I said before, for you guys that wasn't really honoring the rules, not casting your games along with other things, don't be surprised if you don't get your top 4 choices of your team. Because I'm telling you, you're not. You're not at all. And I've always made mention that, I see guys not casting, not doing what they're supposed to do. I ain't even say nothing. And by me not saying nothing, you probably assume that I didn't care, or maybe I didn't notice it, but I noticed it. It's just I just felt like, all right, cool. I know how to get people back. And let's face it, when you give me 3 or 4 of your teams, your top teams, and you don't get none of them, you're gonna be like, yo, why? And then just think about it. You hear what I'm saying now, so you ain't even gotta say why. So that's what I wanted to touch on and tackle, man, and that's what I pretty much believe I do. Again, as far as the PS4 League, man, it all depends on, y'all. If guys saying they're willing to play both PS4 and PS5, then, cool. But it like I said, when I put thought into it, it was something like, nah, I can't see guys going to the 4 again after they've been on this 5, so 5 League is definitely coming. If the PS4 League don't get off the ground, ever get started, I probably end up doing 2 leagues, 2 or 3 leagues the most on the 5, like I did here on the PS4 with this matter. Again, like I said before, I'm not really trying to play in just anybody's leagues. I'm not really trying to play in pretty much nobody's league this matter, except the ones that I already was a part of, but other than that, nah, man, like, guys, nah. So, again, I will be in touch soon. I mean, I ain't gotta wait till I start the league to start asking for your top teams. I mean, at the end of the day, whenever the league start, at least you'll know. I just feel like for guys that know what team they got, they'll be paying attention to what's going on in the league and the real NFL, because now they're going to know what's going on with their roster. They want to see what kind of move they made before the season started or whatever. So I think it's cool to let guys know what team they're going to have before the season start, and then niggas just already put in their head, how they're going to go about it. So, again, I will be reaching out for that soon. As far as the league starting, I can't give you no answer on that just yet, but like I said, we're taking a little break. But yeah, so that's how we moving. That's the move. That's the direction we're moving in. Again, if you got a 5 and you didn't add it to your name in the chat, please do. Please do. So that's pretty much all I wanted to touch on, y'all. My announcement was I was going to do a league for the 4 and the 5, but then when I started thinking about it, I'm like, man, I don't see guys coming back, So once I started thinking about that, I'm like, man, that's pretty much now canceled out what I was thinking, but I still want to share with y'all anyway. At least it was on my mind, and who knows? Maybe a bunch of y'all will be like, yo, nah, yeah, let's go on the 4 or whatever. Or, it might be some new people come in and want to play. Like I said, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. I'll try to juggle too for the time being, but I know eventually I'm just gonna go PS5. I'm just gonna go cold turkey and go PS5 all the way. But for right now, I'm willing to play tennis and go back and forth. I'm willing to do that. Just keep me posted as far as your move as far as y'all moves for the PS5 itself, you know. So that's what I wanted to touch on, y'all. So we here. It's a new era, and I'm looking forward to what this new one gonna bring. They definitely, I heard they put a patch out already for the defense. For the defense on the PS5, I don't know if it's both versions or just the next gen version. They already put a patch out. You know what I mean? Game got to be cleaned up. I only played one game. I got the game. By the way, I got the MVP edition. I only played it one time though. I only played it one time, and I definitely like some things that I experienced with it. But I haven't had a chance to really go in with it just yet. But I like some things that I've seen, and I know they're gonna do some cleaning up. And as far as the home field advantage, stuff like that, I think that joint is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? I like what it brings to the table. It ain't like what makes it interesting and makes it fun is that everybody ain't got the same home field advantage. Like everybody's gonna do the same thing. Like everybody got their own home field advantage, and I think that's pretty cool. I like the way they're going with that. So I mean, look, is the game perfect? No, but let's be honest, no Madden was never perfect. And like I said, I like where they going with it though. That one game I played, I was playing a computer, and I wasn't trying to play to win. I was playing to fill the game out, and see what it felt like. And I ain't gonna lie, I like what I've seen, in some instances. So, just wanted to share that with y'all and get an update with that, and let's get ready to rock out, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get ready to rock out. I actually spent more time looking at the rosters than playing. Like I said, I only played one game, and I was just looking at the rosters. I spent probably like 40 minutes looking at the roster. Well, probably about almost an hour looking at the roster, to be honest. That's what I like to do. I like to look at the rosters, see if another team catch my eye that I never thought about, and just go from there. But yeah, man, we definitely move in this PS5 direction. I'm trying to look out for the guys who still have a 4 and do something with y'all. But I definitely got to get my feet wet with the 5 on this Madden. So that's my plan. That's what I plan on doing, and we're gonna go from there. But as of right now, man, again, you get a 5, you plan on getting a 5, let me know. Keep me posted, because another reason why I say this is because if I start the league up and you getting your 5 a week from later, I can hold your spot. You know what I'm saying? You like, yo, I'm gonna have my system. Let's say you said you're gonna have your system October 10th. If I'm starting the league October 2nd, I will hold your spot. But if you don't say nothing, then I can't hold your spot, and then I'm not gonna just boot somebody just to get you in. That's not good business. And I don't operate like that, so I try to keep things fun, fair on all parties. So just keep that in mind, man. If you haven't changed your name and you have one, change your name, but again, I'm glad Relly and Rocket got one. That's 2 more guys now added to what we already had, and I think it's a good look. I think it's a good look, and like I said, me personally, I'm ready for the challenge for the 5. Win, lose, or draw. I'm just not gonna back down from a challenge, and that new one, it will be a challenge, because like I said, the whole game just plays different on the 5. It moves different. So you guys that have it, if you don't got the game yet, you will. I'm sure you plan on getting the game sometime this weekend. But for those that got it already, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's it, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. Again, if y'all trying to have a league on the 4, get at me. Let me know. We'll make it happen. But a league on the 5 is definitely going down. Just a matter of when. I'm trying to give guys a little break. But if y'all start beating the drum on some more, we don't need no break, ready to go now, then that's a different conversation. But for right now, we just gonna we're just gonna chill out and take care. We need to take care, and when it's time for the league to start, we'll be back like we never left. Pretty simple. But for guys that got the new Madden, man, if you playing online, catch the games. It gives guys something to look at. I'm talking about the PS5 guys. at that. Put the game in the chat. If you playing against somebody online, or even if you playing a computer, cast it, put it in the chat. Let guys take a look at it, see what that PS5, joint look like. You know what I mean? For the guys that don't have it. So just nothing major. And if you don't do it, then it's cool. You don't do it, but I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. And tell y'all, let's get ready for this new era going down. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with y'all. You know what I mean? I wanted to share that with y'all. And again, get at me. Let me know. DM me, whatever. Put in the chat. Let me know what's going on with y'all in these PS5s, man. Let me know what's happening. I'm happy. I'll be more than happy to hear about more guys that got it. So I'm rooting for y'all. I'm rooting for y'all to get one, because all y'all guys that's been in this league, been in the league with me all year. It's gonna be kind of different not to have y'all on the PS5, man. So I want everybody to get this PS5, man, for real. I want everybody to get one. I want everybody to get one. So that's it, y'all. I'll be in touch again. I'll do another live to touch up on a few more things. To kick it with y'all on different things or whatever. But yeah, so just tap in with me. Keep me updated to what's going on with y'all, and we move from there. You know what I mean? We move from there, and hopefully, some luck could come around, and dudes was able to get one, because some of these stores just got a bunch, to give away like that. So, I'm rooting for y'all. But anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up any longer. Yeah, we got the 5 league coming, and as far as the 4, we'll see. But until then, man, I'll holla. I'm gone.